Have you ever stopped and wondered why things are the way they are? I find it really fascinating how many things we do in our daily lives that are just accepted and they're really questioned. It's just a dumb thing in and if you do something differently, something out of the ordinary, it can create confusion or angst or frustration among the people around you. At best, you create minor discomfort. But worse, you face backlash and you're shattered from your family or your social circle. Missing with what is social acceptable can be brutal, but what is accepted and totally normal here might be at odds with what's acceptable where you are. And that's why it's so fascinating when two sets of social norm clash. It really makes people confused or awkward because technically in that situation neither of them is doing anything wrong. They're both doing what's accepted of them in their culture, and that is totally normal. But the other person is like really shocked. I'll give you an example. Here in Australia, it is really common to greet friends with a hug and a kiss. A kiss. Now it's hilarious when you get introduced to an Italian or Brazilian in a social context because they go in for a double kiss, and in some countries it's even a triple kiss. But that little interaction can be so confusing and awkward. It's the meeting of two different social norms, and I mean, how strange is it when you hear a woman ask a man to marry her? Why is that so strange? It's just not the done thing. It's not the norm, so it's confused. If you stop and think for a minute, there are so many of these situations, things that we never question because it's just the way things are.